Hi there, this is Leanne from Christian Mommy Blogger. Today I'm going to show you how to schedule posts using your WordPress blog. There's a plugin that I'm going to be using called the Editorial Calendar plugin. Let me show you what it looks like when it's in use. You'll find it if you go to Post and Calendar. This is what it looks like. And so we're going to be using this a little bit as well today. So if you don't have this plugin, the WordPress Editorial Calendar plugin, then we highly recommend getting it because it will make your life so much easier when it comes to scheduling blog posts. So first, how do you schedule a blog post? Well, that's simple. Let's go to, actually sorry, I should have, go back to the calendar. Should have practiced first, right? Let's go to Edit, Tech Tuesday, how to schedule posts in WordPress. If you want to schedule a post, it's as simple as going over here. Instead of just usually right here, you would have the word publish, and you could just, as soon as you get done writing, some of you might just push publish and go with it and be done with it. But for some of us, we like to schedule posts in advance when we're on maternity leave like Nikki is, or when we go on vacation, or if we want something to post the next day and not at 1 o'clock in the morning when we finish the post, or at least later in the morning when we finish the post as opposed to 1 a.m. when nobody will be online, then we may want to schedule a post. So this is why you would want to know how to schedule your post. And this, again, we're going to be using WordPress. So you just go right here and you push edit and you choose the date that you want it to publish. And so right now I have it set for the 10th, which is actually incorrect. We want it to be the 9th because today, the Tuesday for Tech Tuesday is July the 9th. And then we want it to post at 7 a.m. Our clock is set for Eastern, which you would do in your settings. And this is for military time. So you'll have to know if you want it for 5 p.m. the next night, you'll need to calculate what military time is for that. So anyway, for most posts we schedule in the morning, so it becomes a non-issue for me, who can rarely do math, but Nikki, whose husband is in the service, she knows military time like it's the back of her hand. But anyway, so you need to know that, so make sure you're posting and knowing that if you want it for 7 p.m. you'll need to do military time for that. Then you just simply push OK, and schedule would normally be what this says, so just pretend it says schedule here. It's the same concept. I've just been playing with this one a lot more, so I will just click update. And then when we go over here to our editorial calendar, you can see that on Tuesday, July 9th at 7 a.m., Tech Tuesday is scheduled to post. Pretty cool, easy peasy. And as you look at our editorial calendar, you can see that we have other posts on our docket, and over here is the unscheduled. You can hide unscheduled drafts and show unscheduled drafts. This makes it just a little bit easier. So if you have posting drafts, like we have some ideas that we've been toying with updating, you simply, if you want to just play with your editorial calendar a little bit, just simply drag and drop it there. It still says draft, so it's not going to post if you forget that you put it on the 17th. It's not going to post because it says draft. Same thing for Fellowship Friday. I'll actually have to go in there Thursday night and set it to go ahead and force schedule it, which is really simple to do as well. We'll go here and edit. Say you have something pending and it's scheduled, but it's not going to go out just yet. In order to go back and post it, if I want this word here that says schedule to instead say publish, then you simply put in the date, that today's date, and then you set this time for 1 minute prior to what it is now. So, and once you do that, that puts it in past time, and therefore it'll give you a publish option. So just play with that. Once you do it a couple of times, it'll make a little bit more sense. But today we're not talking about that. We're just simply talking about scheduling posts, not for scheduling. Maybe we can do that in another post if that didn't make sense to some of you and you need to know. So that is how you schedule a post for a WordPress blog. The last thing I'm going to say with this editorial calendar is that, say I scheduled this post here, becoming an intentional blogger, just peachy story, and say we say, oh wait, Monday, bad day, I'm supposed to do something else on Monday. Then you simply drag and drop. That's all you have to do. You don't actually have to go into the post to reschedule and reset times. Just using your editorial calendar, drag and drop, and it'll instead go out on the 16th. But we don't want that. We want it on the 15th because we've already given her a short link. So that's how you schedule a WordPress blog. I'm sorry, how you schedule a post in a WordPress blog. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.